Welcome to another episode of Bargain Bin Saturdays, where I offer up my opinions on various films I found in bargain bins or picked up secondhand. After all, why spend $20 on a movie you can pick up for under $5 if you're patient enough? As you can tell by the title of this video, I decided to take a look at The Rookie, a 2002 Disney film based on the life of Jim Morris this week, which is probably an odd decision, I admit. Not that I discussed The Rookie, considering I've run across it several times at Goodwill over the years, but that I would use the perfect month to slim out my collection of Christmas movies for a film better suited for when spring training begins. So why cover sports movies this month? I figured it'd help me stand out from the crowd a bit. After all, everyone else is going to be doing Christmas movies, non-stop. And I do have plans to cover one Christmas movie, a movie about, Santa's boot camp. But we're going to save that for the week of Christmas. After all, everything has its time and place, and we can always do a Christmas in July at some point. That being said, I should probably get back to my thoughts on The Rookie, which definitely takes some liberties with the story in a few places. One of the more obvious inventions is this scene. I'll admit when the sign turns over to 96, it's pretty funny. I won't lie, I really like that. But considering he throws a 42-mile-per-hour pitch before that, there really isn't a reason the lights should do that. They should just instantly flash 96. I guess they really didn't think about that practice pitch too much when they did that scene, because it messes up the joke if you think about it. Though I suppose they do show us the answer to life, the universe, and everything. Of course, in other places the movie detracts from reality, but not showing the Owls absolutely crushing some of their opponents. After all, they won a few games by over 30 runs that season. Yeah, they were just killing it on the offensive side of things, which really shouldn't be that much of a surprise considering they were going up against a major league pitcher during batting practice. Because Jim Morris was the batting practice coach. He would actually pitch to his team, throwing as hard as he could. Apparently people making the film, though, thought, the Owls winning by over 30 runs was just too crazy. That's just completely unbelievable. We can't put that in there. You can't even see it in any of the news clips they show, unfortunately. Because I really would have loved to show a scene of that, even if it was just a brief, drive-by of that actually happening. And finding the records from that season to discuss any of the games where it happened is a bit difficult. Even if I looked at high school websites, they don't really talk about that stuff, which made finding out the results of the district championship a major pain in the butt. Because I was curious, how true was it to real life? And the answer is just actually pretty close to how it actually went down. Of course, they actually spoiled this in the movie, oddly enough, because they show a news clip with a title that makes you think, they haven't had the district championship yet, but they actually discuss the score and everything before that. Of course, you're probably not going to catch that on first or second viewing unless you're pausing the film to read the news articles. Or you looked at the list of goofs on the Internet Movie Database, before watching the film, because you actually can find that mentioned there. That being said, I'd say there really is only one word to describe the film itself, and that would be inspiring. After all, what other word could you use to describe a film about a man chasing his dreams after he had already given up on it previously? In fact, this movie is so inspiring it made me dig out my old glove just to slam a baseball into it for a little bit, and yeah, it's a catcher's mitt. Not that I really ever played catcher, even in Little League. I just wasn't apparently good enough, so I got stuck in the outfield, where I'd hopefully do the least amount of damage, because I was not the best Little League baseball player. Thankfully, my team around me was a lot better, so I do have a few, second and first place trophies. But not due to my own merits, I won't lie. At any rate, I'd say this film's definitely worth a watch if you're a fan of sports movies. And And on maybe a little funny note, I love how my copy actually still came with the coupon book. Yeah, we have a coupon book from like 20 years ago. Good luck using these, right? Oh well, at least I have them to laugh at how I could have saved $1 instantly on, Schoolhouse Rock. I actually have that floating around somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Though where it is, I'm not certain. But maybe I'll cover it at some point. Till next time, then. See ya.
Jimmy, what pitches did you throw to get that strikeout?
Fastball, fastball, and fastball.